Hey, welcome to 24 Chambers of Film. We got another trailer reaction for you today for the film Borderline. Samara Weaving stars in it, and Ray Nicholson, Jack Nicholson's son. So,
Didn't even know he had a
yeah,
son that was acting.
yeah, he came on my radar for Smile 2. I guess he's in Smile 2 in
Oh,
some
yeah, I would not
scenes.
have known.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about this movie earlier this year, so I don't know much. Kind of like a stalker movie, if I'm understanding correctly. But other than
Samara
that,
Weaving is the girl from You're
Ready or Not,
Next. Ready or Not. Sorry, I was
Ready or
confused
Not,
those
yeah,
two. You're Not and Ready or Not.
yeah. No, I like her. She's pretty good.
What else has she been in
She's in
though?
that
She
movie, The
was
Babysitter, um,
okay.
on Netflix one. She was in Scream 6. What else? But those are the ones that are coming to my head. I
Yeah,
know she's done other stuff, but yeah.
I remember her more specifically from Ready or Not, like
Ready or Not was her like thing that really
Breakthrough.
kind of break through to everybody, and she was great in that movie, in my opinion. And that's a good movie. But yeah, let's get into this, and we'll talk about more about this new film with Samara Weaving. So
All
you
right.
ready?
Yep, countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello?
Oh wow, that's creepy.
Is that Jack Nicholson's son?
Yeah.
So by now, the best day of my
Producer
life,
of Barbie.
and therefore yours, will be fast approaching. I love you so much, Sophia.
Oh, I can see it for sure.
Tonight is the night I'm proposing. We've been through this before. You don't know
Okay.
Sophia.
You're hilarious, Sophia.
I'm ready to be yours forever.
We're gonna be married?
What, are you having second thoughts?
I have a surprise for you.
This is Penny. She's a big fan of yours.
Oh,
I killed someone.
Look at that.
That's gross.
Friends
That's so
already.
gross.
Let's
That
go
was
all
pretty
units
gnarly,
to
though.
Cassowary Tabernacle.
JH, put the gun away. What kind of way is that to treat our guests?
I think that guy played Bam Bam Bigelow on the Young Rock show.
Really?
I think so.
Jimmy fails? Okay.
Oh god.
That is such bad luck, Sophia.
Please help yourself to champagne and first aid.
You put a priest in a box?
No, I put a pastor in a box. We're Protestant.
Okay. All right, Nate, you take it off. What do you think? Thoughts?
I mean, seems interesting enough. The guy, Jack Nicholson's son, seems like he does a very good job at playing that role of a.
Yeah. What do you think?
Stalker.
Do you see Jack Nicholson in his face? Like, in
Yeah,
his,
you
like,
could see it. You know
Yeah.
what? You have you ever seen Breaking Bad?
You know what? I haven't. I know.
So
I
there's
haven't.
a character. There's a guy on there who plays a character named Badger. I don't know the actor's name. He's
Hmm.
also in The Office. He plays one of Dwight's cousins. And
Oh, I
he
think I know what you're talking about.
he resembles the Jack Nicholson's son. Like they could be almost brothers. I don't know why. Like that. Before I thought Jack Nicholson, they immediately thought of him first.
Hmm. Yeah.
And
I don't know who his mom is. His son. I don't know. I'm not sure if Jack Nicholson's had multiple kids with different women. You know, I don't know his history.
I had
But,
no idea that he had freaking kids either. Like it's
Yeah. But he definitely has the essence of his dad, and you can see it in his like the smile and the eyebrows. You know, he has the Jack Nicholson eyebrows for sure. Not quite the voice. He's definitely, his voice is a little bit different for sure. But yeah,
And I verified that guy. That guy does not play Bam Bam Bigelow in the Young Rock show. It looks like him a lot though.
Okay, he's not okay.
No.
Um,
As far as the story
yeah,
goes,
go ahead.
I mean, it looks fine. It looks interesting. I like Samantha Weaving, right? Is her name?
Samara.
Samara Weaving. I think she's a good actress. I think I'm surprised she hasn't gotten like even bigger roles actually, because I
Hmm.
thought she also has a very, slight resemblance to somebody like Margot Robbie to me.
Yeah, yeah, true.
And yeah, I'm just surprised she hasn't gotten like bigger roles. So, but like I said, I really liked her in Ready or Not, and
Hmm.
I think like I would watch it because she's in it. And as far as the storyline goes, it seems interesting enough. Probably not something I'm gonna want to go watch in the movie theater.
Okay.
Wait till like it's on streaming or something. Um, but yeah, I
But
mean
you are intrigued to actually watch it when it's
the
available
s-
to you to watch.
the story, like the movie itself, I'm more intrigued by the cast that's in
Okay,
it
okay, that's
than
fair.
the actual movie itself. But the
Yeah,
casting
yeah,
up
yeah.
is like, okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah, no, I could kind of agree with you. I think the cast makes this premise more interesting. But the premise seems kind of like an interesting take on the stalker. I'm curious. I'm clearly they're gonna get married, or he's gonna force the marriage, and obviously a bunch of shenanigans is gonna ensue, and horror and comedy mixed together. It seems like. I'm curious. It seems like he's assembling other people obsessed with her. It doesn't say
Yeah,
what she does, what kind of
I think
celebrity
she's
she is.
a singer because
I'm a.
you can see like a
Oh yeah,
recording studio.
that's true. So she's probably like a singer. And also I remember the record player with her face. Now that I'm thinking about it, so she's probably some musician. So I'm kind of curious how that's gonna play out. Seems like there's gonna be some pretty gnarly kind of like kills or moments. Ray Nicholson, his son, he does look like he's giving a good performance, so that's good. It runs, he got the genetic, the good acting genetics from his dad. Yeah, I mean, if it's in theaters, I'll like to check it out in theaters for sure if it comes down my way. Yeah, I don't know, I like the tone of the trailer. I think it was a good trailer too. It didn't overdo it. It didn't show too much. It wasn't too crazy comedic. It wasn't. It did a nice balance of comedy horror. It felt like a good balance. I think the trailer was well done. What do you think about the trailer overall? Do you think it was like a good trailer? Do you feel like it was
Yeah, I mean,
lacking?
again, I think it's a good trailer. Like I said, for me, it's not really the story that's drawing my
Hmm.
interest. It's more of it's more of the like I said, the actors that are in it, and
Hmm.
I didn't realize there's a movie that I thought was really good, or at least I found entertaining, called The Valet, that has Samara Weaving in it. And
Okay.
I didn't even remember that was her in it, but I remember watching the movie and thinking, "Oh, it's just like a comedy, you know?" Um,
Yeah.
and like a chick flick comedy, I guess is the way to put it. But
Okay.
it was good. Like I thought it was good, and I found it very entertaining personally. So, and I totally didn't realize that that was her in there because I think at the time I just didn't know her. I don't think I had seen. It came out 3 years after Ready or Not, but I don't think I had seen Ready or Not yet when I saw this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't heard of that. I haven't heard of that movie that you're talking about. Um,
Got the guy from that Mexican actor who came out in the movie with gosh,
Anna Faris.
I don't remember, but he was in the movie where like instructions
Oh,
included or something.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same. They did a remake of Overboard with Anna
Oh
Faris.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot they did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that guy. He's like Eduardo something. I think is his. I forget
Yeah,
his name.
Eduardo Derbez or something. Oh no,
Yeah, yeah.
Eugenio or Eugenio
Eugenio.
Derbez, something like
That's what
that.
it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, you're right. With the E,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. Okay, okay. Um, I think now I know what movie you're talking about. Now that you mentioned him, was that movie? Did you say it was good? I missed it. Sorry, I
I thought
blanked
I
out.
liked it. Like
Okay,
I'm
okay.
not saying like it was a good like
Amazing,
but it was an entertaining movie. Like I
entertaining,
I
fun
went in
film.
there not expect I went in there expecting it to be what it was, and it
You
was
didn't
entertaining
feel
for
like
what it
you
was.
wasted your time with it.
No, like it was just
Right.
entertaining. It's like and everyone likes movies that a lot of people like don't like either, and I'm like, oh well, I found it entertaining. I'm not gonna say it's a
Yeah.
good movie or a great movie. It was entertaining. It got the job done
Yeah.
as entertainment.
Cool, cool. I was gonna say, so it's on the thing. So the guy who wrote Cocaine Bear, which I think you like, right? Overall,
Yeah,
you like it.
I mean, it was
He,
funny. I think Cocaine Bear was better just because of the concept.
yeah, yeah,
As a movie, it was fine though.
yeah. So that writer, this is his first time directing a movie, so he's the writer and director of this one. So interesting. I mean, it looks well made from the trailer. So, um, yeah, I'm curious how it plays out. Hopefully, I don't know. These movies really, the ending is huge for this movie. I think you could say that for any movie, but I feel like for this type of movie, the ending is going to be like kind of make or break it, because I feel like the first two acts are probably going to be pretty good, like good pacing, moving well, and you're going to be pretty entertained. But it's all about how they wrap this film up, and hopefully it doesn't feel like a cop out or some stupid ass way she gets away or something like that, because it seems like he has a pretty good plan at least, or has her pretty um, confined pretty good. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely watching it in theaters if it's available, and for sure I'll watch it in streaming if it's not available in theaters. I'll rent it or not. But yeah,
I got
yeah,
the
I'm in.
feeling, I got the feeling it was gonna resemble somewhat Ready or Not, where she like
Mm.
ends up like the strong, female at the end. So I think that's
I
kind
could
of where
see
the
that
ending
too.
is gonna. I think that's kind of where the ending is going. When it started, and he like was behind her, and he says like I forgot what he says, but something that makes you believe that they know each other, right? I
Hmm.
was like thinking, was that the guy from Ready or Not? Like, is this like a sequel to that? Like, that was the first
Yeah.
thing I thought, and then obviously
Yeah.
it became very apparent that it wasn't. But yeah, I have a feeling that like that they're gonna paint it like as a strong. I don't know.
I,
It's
yeah.
hard. It's
Or
also
maybe it'll be like some Stockholm syndrome shit or something that ends up happening. Who knows?
could be. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, it
But
looks
yeah.
entertaining enough. Let us know what you guys think about the movie. If you want to check it out in theaters, if you're gonna wait for streaming, and does that guy look like Jack Nicholson's son to you or not? Like I was, like it's you could totally see. I don't think they're like identical, but you can see like there's no
Yeah,
denying
there's
that it's
some
his son.
angles or some facial expressions that he does that's
I
like,
think
oh
it's
wow,
like
yeah,
up here with the brow a little
and
bit,
his smile too.
Yeah.
I think those two things when he does certain things, you see it, and then there's sometimes from different angles you're like, oh, I wouldn't have thought of it right away. But yeah, I think it looks interesting. So
Yeah, no, definitely. So let us know in the comments what you guys think. We're 24 Chambers of Film. I'm Nathan. This is Steven. Until next time.